Hello, Pi Studios here again. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything in a while. I've been really busy, but I have something I think is pretty cool today to show you. So, yes, I'll show you what it is. That would be the most logical path. This command block here, do not worry about it. I'm not, like, cheating with it or anything. It's just to clear the weather. So, just feel like I should make that clear. So, when you pull this lever, or unpull it, another portal will appear here, and pull it again, and it goes away. And what's amazing about this is that it is very compact. You can see right here, if I remove some of the extra blocks, that it is very small. I'm not sure if this is the smallest one that anybody has made, but I think it's pretty likely that it is. However, if you have made a smaller one, let me know, because I don't want to claim that it's the smallest if it's not. So, yeah, I guess let's get into a tutorial. So, you're obviously going to want to start off with a nether portal. Pretty basic. That's not a nether portal though, is it? So, just a basic nether portal. You can put the coordinates in if you want, just costs more, so why would you? Since you're not going to be seeing it. That's the entire purpose of this. So I'll get some basic blocks to build with. This uses slime blocks, because that makes it so much easier to do. Got some basic blocks. Oh, by the way, the dimensions would be four. I haven't actually measured it yet. 4 by 6 by 7. Trying to do math quickly in my head. It's 42 times 468. Pretty sure. So it's 100. Yeah, it's 168 blocks. But anyway, let's get into the building of it. So, 2 sticky pistons here with blocks on them. Those are just going to be these bottom blocks here, which are pretty simple to do. But, the interesting part comes from these 2 sticky pistons with 4 slime blocks on them. Place blocks on those. You're also going to want some sticky pistons below here. And on those, you're going to want dispensers. Not droppers, they have to be dispensers. So it'll be like this. You can go ahead, add a block with a torch on it, and a piece of redstone dust. So you can see here that just extends those outwards. But then when the slime blocks move past, it pulls them back so that the door does not completely break. Because that would be something that's something that we don't want to happen. The top, I actually just redesigned the top, so don't remember exactly how it works, but apparently you need 2 pieces of redstone here and block 2 pieces of obsidian that will cast shadows here. You can see the difference between regular, make this weird shadow thing, but it's not too noticeable if both of them are obsidian. Unfortunately, there's not really anything you can do about that if you want to be survival friendly. Just need to be on 4 ticks, by the way, because I mean you could use like bedrock, but that's not survival friendly, so I'm not gonna do it. Just add an input here with a repeater, and that will do nothing right now because it's not wired up to much. So the first thing we're gonna do is the most annoying part, in my opinion. I'm going to get rid of that, get a water bucket. So we have to set this dispenser to give a very quick pulse, which is hard to do. This part almost made it be very big. So essentially, what has to happen is there'll be something like this. This isn't exactly how it works, but this is basically what we have to do. So, things like this, and then that will, if you had water buckets, you can see, so it'll just give a very quick pulse of the water, which is good, because that's all we want, a quick pulse. So I managed to do this in a pretty small space. Try to avoid doing that. So add a block with redstone there, a slime, or not slime block, a piece of obsidian here because of the slime blocks, a piece of obsidian here, 4 tick repeater here, 2 blocks, and 1 tick repeater. Then just get a sticky piston here facing downwards, along with one right here. Place redstone on that one, and then 2 observers facing this direction on those sticky pistons. Then to power those, get a block, and then another block, and some obsidian. Right? No. This is a regular block. And then a repeater on 1 tick. It would work if you put obsidian here and a piece of redstone, but in the time, if it doesn't work for some reason like this, maybe try that, because in the time being, there's a bug where redstone that connects to a piston still acts as if it wasn't connecting to a piston. And you can see if that piston wasn't there, it would have the cross, so it would be powering all of them. So that bug might be fixed eventually, so if it doesn't work for you, try doing this, but in the meantime, can exploit this to save 1 piece of redstone. So, yay. Now if we tested this right now, wouldn't quite work yet, but it should do the quick water pulse. So you can test that, and it does, in my case, anyway. So if you're having problems, just watch the video back. So next, we need to power this block, which will be the first part of the extension. So I have a block there, and a 4 tick repeater here. No, it's just a 1 tick repeater, and it's a slab. So I'm going to need a slab. That way, when you have redstone here, which you will in a moment, this torch doesn't do weird things. Block here, and block here with a 4 tick repeater on it. That should... oh, right, need redstone here. Now that should be the basic part of the door complete. I mean, not the basic part, the complicated part of the door complete. So it will double extend these after giving a quick pulse with the water bucket. And it does, and everything retracts, and all is good. Now let's do these bottom blocks. So I used sticky pistons with a redstone block to make it smaller, even though it's not very fast that way. So just place in 2 sticky pistons right here with redstone blocks on them, and some redstone here. Then I'm going to take a torch output here, and redstone here, a 2 tick repeater, run that into there. So this will power those, but if you want to be a little bit quicker, just add a block with a piece of redstone. And that just saved 2 ticks of delay. 0.2 seconds. So, then you want to add a redstone torch right here with a block above it, and that will power this dispenser, which is currently empty. That will later hold flint and steel once I get some, but that should be the entire door, which is why I cleared my inventory. There you go. You get the full extension, and then the retraction with the nether portal popping up. And then... that's very odd. must have forgotten to do that. So, anyway, that is the compact, flush and seamless, not flush and seamless, flush, the compact, seamless, hidden nether portal in Minecraft Pocket Edition. There we go. So you can just cover this up with blocks if you want it to look a little bit better. And there we go. That is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, then I really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, assuming that I actually make them. But thank you for watching, and bye.